Hello everyone, and I am back with another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. What is this military conflict? Interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing I could do. Alright, we're sending all of our ships to go try and provoke the rest of the United States and their navy, as now we are at peace with everyone except for the US. And as soon as we go to peace with the US, then the game's over basically. So let's click next turn. Right after I check just how much they have left. 25 battleships, only 2 battle cruisers, only 17 heavy cruisers, 21 light cruisers, and 40 destroyers. So they have a lot of capital ships, but their screens are lacking. They are building 344 ships though. However, with me are Germany and Spain to help me hopefully win this war. The United States does have many allies though. So, let's see if we can't knock the United States down a peg. Alright, now we do next turn. Okay, we have a Turner class light cruiser versus the Slava Rossi and a Graf Orlov. Oh, this ship also does 21. Nope, never mind. This ship does 26.2 knots. And it is most likely to run away. Yeah, that's gonna run away. Alright, let's just auto-resolve it. Oh, we did sink it. That's nice. Normally I don't like auto-resolving, but yeah, when I see a ship that's outnumbered by my own ships and is faster, I know it's going to retreat. That's just how the game works. Okay, that's it for that turn. Let's go next turn. Okay, here's an interesting fight. Volga class and a General Kornilov class have been caught by a couple of Springfield, no, hold on, and a Scantron class heavy cruisers, a light cruiser, and a lot of destroyers. Alright, let's see if we can't take out some of these destroyers at the very least. Oh, hold on. That was something. Okay, you keep going straight that way. Light torpedoes are going to get launched, so let's actually start turning away. Yeah, torpedoes 100% have been launched by now. There they are. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, you'll be fine. Just go directly into the torpedoes. They're retreating. There's the heavy cruiser. That's a destroyer. Definitely fire torpedoes at me. Let's just turn around. Oh, no, that's a light cruiser. Nope, I was lied to. That is, in fact, definitely a destroyer. I'm getting good hits on something. There's the torpedoes. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, there's the torpedoes. Uh-oh. You gonna be fine? Looks like you're accidentally avoiding all the torpedoes. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Let's turn around again. So we've already sunk something. And something else. I never know which light cruiser they're firing the torpedoes at. Guess we have to go back in. You definitely avoid ships. Ooh, penetration and a torpedo. Ooh, turn! So far we have managed to do alright. Shoot this thing. See what happens. Did it just fire torps? I don't know. I'm not going to take the chance. Not going to take the chance that they just fire torps. Have you been hit by torp? No, you're still fine. They just fired torps. What the heck are they firing at, though? Ooh! The Robert L. Willison has been hit. I assume you? Yes. Very good torpedo hits. Surprisingly not sinking the dang thing. Seems like most of these have fired their torpedoes. I'm almost wondering if it's relatively safe to go in then. There's a couple more destroyers over there. Let's turn back toward the destroyers that are out of torpedoes. Like these guys. Shoot that guy. Come on. Shoot him dead. What? What? Turrets? Okay, so the turrets aren't moving. We fired a torpedo, which is weird. Turret's gonna move now? My turrets are not moving. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, that's fun. Oh, now they're turning. Okay. So if I turn in like this, there's nothing to shoot at. Are those front turns really both stuck? There's no way, right? Are you kidding me? My two front turrets are stuck? Okay, what if I turn you off? Turn normal. Maybe the back turrets can do something. Yeah, there's something. Oh, my turrets are unstuck. Nice. Okay, well we fired a torpedo, which is actually probably going to hit. Yep, that's gonna hit. Another couple really good hits, and that is going to go down. The turrets are unstuck, so we can keep going. Though this ship is very, very far behind. Let's turn away a little bit. So I'm gonna turn my turrets off while I turn, so we don't get any bugs and they don't do weird things. Now that I'm turned, we're going safe. You fire torpedoes in that direction. I mean, I'll take it. We're gonna hit. Well, we hit something, but it dudded. That's gonna go off into nowhere and explode, apparently. They're ricocheting on a DD? Seriously? And now they're this close. Okay, you don't fire torpedoes. Now you can fire torpedoes. You guys have torpedoes? Looks like no and no. I think all these had reduced. Reduced shells and torps. Yeah, reduced. You're taking damage. We hit another torpedo. Wait, was that ours? Hold on a minute. Because if that wasn't ours, then we gotta start turning away. It might have been ours. How many torpedo hits do you have? 3? Yeah, that was yours. Okay. Let's turn main guns off, turn all the way around, and target this guy. On save. Main guns. Open up. Okay, that is now very gone, I guess. Fired a torpedo. We got a torpedo hit. It is surprisingly easy to hit these with torpedoes. There's more destroyers up there. Oh, good hits. Might float out, might not. Let's run this way. We're just gonna put us in between a lot of destroyers. Now we can turn this way since we've killed all the ones to our left. Okay, who's got torpedoes? You don't, you don't, you don't. And there's that guy. Turn away a little bit just in case somebody did have torpedoes. Who am I kidding? Push in. Who am I kidding? Where are you? All the way back here. We're getting some good hits. Locked. Alright, fire HE then. Come on, take it down. Take it down. No mercy. Okay, that's definitely a job for you. That looks like it's gonna sink anyways. My cruiser has torpedoes. Kill this thing now? Okay, that's sunk. Let's go take out the light cruiser. And there were destroyers over there, but I'm okay with not dealing with them for now. Okay, it's going this way. We could go after those heavy cruisers, but I feel like we don't have enough firepower for that. Especially this guy. We're taking hits. Let's actually smoke up so that can't shoot us as well. I lost sight of this guy, actually. This guy's gonna fire torpedoes 100%. It's at a decent distance. I think right about here is pretty good. Make sure this thing doesn't fire torpedoes at me. I'm seriously not hit anything. Fine, move in. Everything we're shooting's getting blocked. Except from you. You should be firing mostly HE at this point. Is this the bricks? No, that's not the bricks. This thing fires torpedoes, and we're gonna have to turn around. Now there's ships in sight. And smoke up again. Their destroyer down. They fire torpedo, torpedo, everyone turn away. Panic. It's not firing at that guy, is it? Surely it wouldn't fire at the other ship. Do a little loop around. It's not gonna fire this guy, is it? It might. Let's actually turn this guy just in case. Sounds like the torpedo detonated somewhere else. Both you guys on HE spam. Just getting another torpedo launcher. Where are you going? Come back. Come on, shoot it dead. Shoot the dang war chester dead now. A couple good hits. We just don't have great accuracy right now. A couple good hits should be all we need. Just keep firing HE. There we go. Superstructure hit everything. Where are you going now? You go that way. Oh, oh, turn away, turn away. Okay, never mind, you can keep going. It was in fact at me. Ooh, another pen. Couple pens. Don't worry, this guy's gonna fire his own torpedo. Ooh! Funnel's damaged. Sinks. Well, I think we're not gonna take on the heavy cruisers, so let's end battle. Alright, really good performance. We took out 8 destroyers and a light cruiser. Alright. Good little victory. Oh, interesting. The same type of light cruiser versus a bunch of destroyers at the Silver class. Okay, let's swarm this thing. Even if we don't use our torpedoes, I mean 4.5-inch guns, 7 of them, though I think a full broadside is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think only 5 gun broadside. I mean, that's still 25 4.5-inch guns that are going to try and burn this thing down. We have found the enemy, which is in full retreat. I don't blame it for only having 2 7.1-inch guns. They look very modern, but they are definitely single-barreled. They just spotted us. Put everybody on... Oh, keep it all safe for now. Smoked up and lost sight. We have found them again. They do have 36 3.1-inch guns though, which is impressive. Wow, that is very impressive. Oh, they do have a back torp, so I'm gonna dodge out of the way. So they have fired it. Did they hit anybody? Oh no, it flew way off a long time ago. I think once those 3-inchers start firing, oh, they are firing. That's gonna suck. We're gonna smoke up then. Maybe we'll get torpedoes off. Okay, well, not exactly what I thought by that, but... We start turning away. We did hit a torpedo. Let's detach this guy. Send you home for now. You guys need to cease your torpedo shenanigans. Ooh, more torpedo hits. We actually might take this thing down through torpedoes. Yeah, a couple more torpedo hits. I fear torpedoes loaded right now. Another torpedo hit. Looks like it's going to go down. Make sure this thing doesn't fire a torpedo of its own. And then a dead torpedo. It's almost dead. 5%. And there it goes. Alright. Pretty easy clap. I think it took one really big hit, but that was about it. Okay. Well, after not very much fight, I guess the United States is already asking for a peace treaty, which, as with all the others, I will agree, though again that does not mean we will necessarily go to peace immediately, because I agreed to a lot of peace treaties and then it took several months for them to pop up and actually be registered by the game. But anyways, I think I'm going to agree. Okay, well anyways, let's continue to the next turn. Alright, So, remember when I said it was going to take several months for the AI to actually go to peace with the United States? Well, here we are. Peace has been signed with the US. I will take, really nothing. I don't even know what Samoa is. So I'll take on a Guam. I don't know what I want. Let's get some more battleships. I want to see what their battleships look like. Propose! Okay, we don't actually get the islands. Let's view what the US battleships look like really quick. Okay, fancy. I mean, I obviously hate that gap in the middle, but otherwise it looks okay. I mean, to me, I don't really understand this gun being here when you could just take that barbette off, slap the gun up there. Oh, I guess then you would have a worse aft weight offset, wouldn't you? Okay. Well, actually, if you have an aft weight offset, then you shove this tower up there. Then you take away this barbette, and then you can shove this forward tower right underneath that, and then you can put that gun up there. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little weird, but... Battlecruiser, not bad armor. Turrets are okay armored, decent speed. Guns, are they actually decent guns? We're gonna find out. Mark 2s, well, it's better than the Mark 1s I've been seeing. Mark 3, 6.3, everything else is pretty small. Okay. That's pretty cool. I do like seeing the Russian flag fly over the US battlecruiser. Yoink. This is definitely a US ship, that's for sure. A lot of guns, especially in the front, which is very detrimental to it. Looks pretty cool. Definitely Dreadnought era ship. Let's see, guns. Where the heck are the guns? Mark 1, 50.2-inch guns. I don't really know what I expected. Everything else is Mark 3. Decent size. Armor is actually pretty okay. 15 inches is maybe more than enough. No, 1917. Yeah, that's okay. This is also... Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, that's really close. Is that a clock? Did they put a clock on this tower? That's a really big clock. Kind of a funny little look. I do like that. I do like that a lot. Especially with the little Russian flags on it. Okay. That is the other US ship we took. Okay, so that was the US ships. So we've taken one French battleship, one US battleship, 2 Spanish? Wait, that's not right. I was never at war with the Spanish. So, oh wait, Italian. I think I took 2 Italian battleships. This is mine that I built. This is also mine that I built, and this is the US heavy cruiser. This is a Japanese, sorry, not heavy cruiser, battle cruiser, because they don't have battleships. Yeah, I took 3 Japanese battle cruisers. And the rest of these were mine. Yeah. Okay. That's it. We are no longer at war with anybody. Still in alliance with Germany and Spain. Here are my 2 allies there. Honestly, yeah. I mean, again, I do like the campaign, what I've accomplished so far, now that I've taken a couple provinces somewhere. Alright, so that officially ends the Russian campaign. A lot of money, though we are running at a negative now that we're no longer at war. Still average technology despite being at maximum tech budget, because I did fall behind a couple times. So that definitely did keep my research pretty on par with everybody else. Alright, 2 things. First off, what comes next? Here, let me actually get out of this menu. So I'm going to save this game one last time. No, it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to exit to main menu. Now for the next part. I will be starting a British Empire campaign 1920. The little quirk will be weird designs, because I normally have a kind of certain way I will build ships, and I'm gonna try and change away from that. So it'll be a lot of weirder ships, not traditional, very, very different looking ships. So they might not look super good, but I mean, I'm gonna try and keep them effective at least to some extent. Britain, I'm going to play until I feel bored, depending on how many wars I get into. But I did also forget to mention that my goal, because the quirk is that I'm going to build weird ships, but the goal is to basically wipe every nation's navy off the map at least once. And secondly, I will be playing as the Italian Empire, 1910, and the quirk for this little campaign will be all fast ships. So the battleships, the battlecruisers, the heavy cruisers, light cruisers, destroyers especially, will all be going over the recommended speed on the hull. I think every ship will have to go at least a knot over, so a lot of beam and draft reducing, probably not very many battleships, maybe I'll put a lot of money into battlecruisers, but I'm going to try something like that. So that will be the second campaign that I will be doing. Now, I will not be playing this campaign as long as I will be playing the British campaign, because playing two campaigns at once will absolutely kill Dreadnoughts for me. So the Italian campaign will be a little bit more sparse, and it will go on for less long, because my goal is to just get into a semi-historical World War I and then dip out. So by 1920, this campaign is going to pretty much be over. But yes, those are the two campaigns that I will be starting soon, so look forward to that. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this last episode of the Russian Legendary Campaign, and I will see you all in the new campaigns. Alright, bye bye now.